Mr. President, thanks for taking a few moments
Thank
to
you.
answer a few of our questions. I want to start with the coronavirus. I watched the rally in Tulsa. You told your supporters how you closed borders, created PPE.
Right.
But, sir, there was no physical distancing inside that event. You're going to Arizona tomorrow, an indoor church for a rally with young people, thousands of young people. Are you potentially putting the lives of Americans at risk by continuing to hold these indoor events? Cases in Arizona are spiking, sir.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. We're just, I'm making a speech tomorrow for a group that's a very, very good group, young people. And I don't know how they have it set up, but I'm going to Arizona. It's a great place, great state.
Not worried at all then?
I'm not worried about it, no, not at all. We watch it, we're very careful.
I have a lot of viewers in Florida, Ohio, Wisconsin, Michigan, who are still struggling economically, sir. They spent all of that first stimulus check. Are you going to get them a second stimulus check?
Yeah, we are. Look, we had this.
When are you going to get it?
We had this going better than anybody's ever seen before. We had the best job numbers, the best economics, the best economy we've ever had. And then we had the virus come in from China, and now we're rebuilding it again. We will be doing another stimulus package. It'll be very good. It'll be very generous. And
how much? How much? People want to know.
You'll find out about it. You'll find out.
When are you going to do it? When are you going to announce it?
I think over the next, I think it's going to be bipartisan. I think it's going to be over the next couple of weeks, probably.
On Saturday night, you said that you told your staff to slow the testing down to improve the numbers. Does that mean someone watching this right now on their local news is not going to get a test because you asked your staff?
We do more testing than any country in the world by far, 25 million tests. Other countries do 1 million. Every time you do a test, as you do more tests, it shows more and more cases. So we're so far advanced, both in terms of the quality and the amount, and we're doing all these tests and it shows cases. If other countries aren't doing, or if we did slow it down, we wouldn't show nearly as many cases. You're showing people that are asymptomatic, you're showing people that have very little problem, you're showing young people that don't have a problem, but we're doing so much testing, 25 million tests, nobody thought that.
But did you ask to slow it down?
If it did slow down, frankly, I think we're way ahead of ourselves, if you want to know the truth. We've done too good a job, because every time we go up with 25 million tests, you're going to find more people. So then they say, we have more cases in the United States. The reason we have more cases, because we do more testing than any other country by far, by probably 20 million people. So when we have more cases, you look at some of these countries, they don't even report. You think China's reporting their numbers? Do you think that other countries, I won't mention names, are reporting their numbers? We are so far advanced in testing, and in some ways that hurts us.
How many times do you want to debate Joe Biden? We've heard you want to go more than 3 times.
I'll do whatever I'm supposed to do. I don't think he wants to debate at all. I've seen that he wants to try and blame COVID for that too. He's not getting out of his basement. He's got a basement deal going. And when people see what's happened to Joe, he wasn't good at prime time, and now we'll see what happens.
Respectfully, sir, I covered politics in Colorado for 5 years. This morning you tweeted about how mail-in ballots will be fraudulent, but I never did a story or heard your friend Senator Cory Gardner say that mail-in ballots are fraudulent. People in Colorado have been voting by mail for years, sir. Any specific evidence? Where is the specific evidence that there are
thousands of cases all over? Thousands. I don't like the system, and I did pretty well in Colorado. Could have won Colorado, but I could have won. I almost.
Do you blame mail-in ballots for?
I can't tell you what it is. I thought I would have won Colorado, frankly. I love Colorado, and the people like me, and we have a lot of the similar values. We're doing a lot of economic development there. A lot of things are planned. No, I don't like mail-in ballots. I don't think it's good for Colorado either. I don't know. Did they find anything in Colorado? I can tell you this. There are thousands of cases all over an example, all over the country you have thousands of cases. A friend of mine gets a ballot. His son, unfortunately, passed away 7 years ago. He gets a ballot for his son to vote. That's one case, but there are thousands and thousands of cases. The other thing is with mail-in ballots, people can forge them. Foreign countries can print them. They get the same paper, the same press.
Why don't you order them to have Americans print the ballots?
I'm not ordering anything. We shouldn't have mail-in ballots. You should have certain things. If you can't be at a location, like I'm here, and I can't vote in Florida, I'm at the White House. So you do something where that's taken care of, and that works out fine. But in California, they sent tens of millions of slips out, of ballots out. They put them in mailboxes, people take them. They take them from the mailman, and they print them. They fraudulently print them. It's a very bad system. It's going to lead to a tremendous fraud, and we're trying to stop it. Mail-in ballots are a disaster, and I'm sure they're not good in Colorado too.
You going to make any changes to your campaign?
We're doing, I think, very well. We just started.
You still trust your campaign manager?
I trust everybody. Yeah, I trust everybody. We're doing very well. I had a lot of the same people in the first campaign.